Hello and welcome to a Zenez educational video. This video is going to be based on risk management. This is arguably one of the most key aspects to trading and probably where most traders fail. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you through a mini tutorial just to try and help you understand how you can protect your account. Firstly, please give us a like on the video if you liked it and subscribe because we have loads more videos coming. So what I want to highlight is you see what it says -1, 1, 2, 3. What this stands for is this stands for your risk ratio, okay? So what we're looking at is we're looking at potentially 1% of your account. So if you have £1,000 in your account, that's £10. With a gain of 3%, which means £30. So with this system, it basically means that you can lose 7 trades out of 10 and win 3 and still remain profitable. Now I know that sounds insane. Do the maths. If you do 3 times £30, you get £90. Okay? If you do 7 times £10, you get £70. So if you minus your £70 from your £90, you are still £20 up. Now that is the bare minimum. With the system we show you, we'll be able to show you where you could potentially even reduce those losses. So instead of having £20, you may walk away with £50, or even better, depending on how good you get at trading. So let's have a look at this setup. So the first thing I'm going to highlight just very quickly, on the daily, there was a downtrend, but we've had this break, okay? From here, I'm going to move into the 4-hour. So let me just open up these candles. So we've had the break. So I've already put in key elements here, okay? Because I've already been through this, because I wanted to be short and snappy video. So the first thing, we've had the break of what was a resistance level. Now we're trying to identify, is it support, okay? If I let it play, very rapidly, we're just waiting for a test, right? Okay. So not only have we had the test, so I've put this in because this identifies a swing low, okay? The market is now broke up. At this point, we are now activating our trade. We're looking for our trade to trigger because we've seen the strength, okay? So our trade is triggered. We now have a stop loss, which is below the swing low. It's also below the trend line and what now is the support. So this is 3 good confluences. From here, I've now conceded we have a mini resistance, okay? Just here. So the market is stuck between this zone. Ideally, what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting to see the market burst up. Once it bursts out of here, at that point, I know I can move my stop loss. At this point, there's no point moving your stop loss because your stop loss is designed to protect your account. It is not designed to be hit. No one ever puts a stop loss in to be hit. The point behind the stop loss is, if the stop loss hits, it's ideally because the market is probably going to go against you. So you want to be out the trade. Okay, so let me play this out. Right, so we have our break and we also had a retest. At this point, I am happy to move my stop loss to a break even. This means that the trade can no longer lose any money. This is the perfect position to be in as a trader. But because it's following my TA, I'm still confident that it's going to hit my target, which is here. So let's have a bit more. So if we look how it's respecting this now. Now this is your new support. Once we get our next surge, right, you see how it's now moved up to the next level. So at this point, I can quite happily go, I am going to take some money off the table. I'm going to keep it below these candles. And now if it hits, I will be coming out with profit. I am in a perfect position because no matter what happens, I am either going to make a lot of money or a little bit of money, but there is going to be profit made. So have a look here. Still, hasn't hit our stop loss. It's respecting this area, and it's also respecting the trend now. So from the trend here, you would expect the market to be pushed. Oh, well, there you go. So now it has taken our trade and it's hit our target. So by just following a very simple procedure, we have made sure that we do not lose any money. And that is the key. This one was a complete winner, but we know that if the market flipped on us and come against us, we still would have made something. We're not just sitting there with our stop loss down here, potentially going to lose all that profit that we gained. So I'm hoping this video helps you and really shows you a good understanding of how to formulate a trade and be on top of the risk management. Please subscribe, like, because there can be plenty more videos coming in the future. Thank you.